Who's in, who's out on Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, and Chicago Med 2023. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Chicago Fire. Danger is all around episode 1118. Pictured. Allure. Cara Kilmer as Sylvie Brett. Jesse Spencer as Matthew Casey. The One Chicago universe, comprising of Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, and Chicago PD, has been a fan favorite for several years now. These three interconnected shows have been praised for their compelling storylines, captivating characters, and talented cast. However, they are no strangers to casting changes, which has become a significant part of their production history. Casting changes have become a part of the One Chicago universe's identity, and while it can be sad to see actors leave, it is also a testament to the franchise's longevity and ability to adapt and evolve. The show's producers have had to replace some of the series' most beloved actors, leaving fans devastated and curious about what will happen next. However, these cast departures have also paved the way for new characters to enter the mix, leading to some amazing new additions to the casts of the three shows. Across the show's runs, there have been many changes, but there is no denying recent years have been rough for One Chicago fans. There have been many cast changes across the three One Chicago shows, making it hard to keep track of who is and is not part of the case, who's left and who's new this season. Here's your look at the changes the past season of Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD have brought. Who is leaving Chicago Fire 2023? Chicago Fire Season 11 has seen a series of departures this season. The first came with the exit of Emma Jacobs, Caitlin Carver. She filled in for Brett while she was in Oregon, and she made it very clear that she was planning on blackmailing her way to the top of the medic food chain. After returning this season with a new job with Aya, Emma's past eventually caught up with her, leading to her firing and apparent exit from the series. The second big exit came with the unexpected departure of Chris Mansa, who departed the show after one season as Mason. In the Season 11 premiere, a conversation between Bowden and Kid tells us that Mason has gone back to Colorado to fight the forest fires. And then came the season's most devastating departure. In the third episode of Season 11, Chicago Fire bid farewell to Jimmy Nicholas when his character Chief Hawkins was killed in the line of duty during a movie theater fire. Most recently, it has been announced that original star Taylor Kinney will be taking a leave of absence from the show. His final episode before his leave of absence aired on February 22 and has now been confirmed to be his last of the season, with NBC confirming Kinney will not return before the Season 11 finale, which leaves his future with the show up in the air. Chicago Fire Season 11 cast additions. Who's new to the Chicago Fire cast? The biggest addition to the Chicago Fire Season 11 cast has been actor Jake Lockett, who has joined the series in the role of Chicago firefighter Sam Carver. Lockett's character was brought in to replace Mason on Truck 81 and shares a history with Kid, with the two having attended the fire academy together. Season 11 also introduced Christopher Allen as Dylan, a former friend of Hawkins who has entered the mix as a love interest for Brett. We've also gotten the chance to see Andy Allo back as Wendy Seeger, who's appeared in a number of episodes this season in a storyline that has seen sparks flying between her character and Carver. Is Matt Casey returning to Chicago Fire? Matt Casey is indeed coming back to Chicago Fire once again. After appearing in the show's April 5 episode, Danger is All Around, it has been confirmed that Jesse Spencer will be reprising his role once again in the Season 11 finale airing on May 24. While the details surrounding his latest return are scarce, we do know it's connected to the Homeland Security Task Force he brought Kid into. As for whether Casey might stick around after the finale, well, that's a mystery that remains unsolved, but his recent return does seem to hint there could be more from Casey in the show's future. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Chicago PD official channel and stay with us.